Visual Chaos, they need to find some kind of support that can maneuver around this lane of Tuscan Undying. Wyvern can't really, if he can pull it to the next camp as well. Maybe he doesn't, maybe he's just walking around and doesn't... Oh, there he goes, okay. It's the toss, unfortunately misses that one as well, so missing a little bit of gold, but still nonetheless being the gold.
Bottom lane, we have an initiation for... Oh, just barely going to get out with that gold brace. It's going to keep him alive at least for a second. They haven't taken up Tombstone, and it did end up getting taken out, but they do finally find that kill, and now TC dropped them as well. It looked like they were going to be fine for a second, and just sticking around a little bit too long. Swindles is going to be able to stay alive through this as well with the Tango regeneration. And now the jump forward, Limp is going to end up getting caught here. Shackle doesn't land, but the Avalanche and the Crush will. Light Strike Array is going to connect on to Yawar, but not going to be able to be there in time. Wow.
Well, and I think most of the discrepancy of CS there is gank that happened, not so much the polling. Nice power shot there, half HP. Yeah, the polls have been on, but Limp has been holding his own despite that. It was really the gank.
Bottom lane, Z-Freak is static comes up. They have the Tombstone drop, but you have the rotational in. Howie, Avatos combo. There's going to be the snowball to keep him alive a little bit longer. Zombies are starting to pile up. Handskins is rotating on as well, and that's going to be TC going down. The Tombstone left alive for so long, and now Howie is spread out a little bit. The creeps are blocking off his path. Handskin just continuing to right-click him down. They do have another decay. Soul Rip in 8 seconds. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to find this kill, though. Maybe with the brain step.
They got
snowball forward, they're going to be able to take him out. Double kill now for Swindles, as this bottom lane has really not been going DC's way at all.
And they knew what they were doing.
The rest of his team do have a decent amount of TPs and can get up here. Lina, the only hero that's not really in the area, and they do end up finding him out. Zizzy is going to end up falling here. Oh god, the fall down is going to be pretty big, but I think they can make it out before this all comes about. That is going to be a kill on Owie 2000 as Tiny crumbles to the brain. Excuse me. So while he doesn't have a blink, he is still pretty strong if he's able to get into range. They're going to jump forward, trying to catch on the Handskin. They do have the Winter's Curse if they want to commit that. TC is off here as well, but it feels like they're so deep at this point in time. Any TP rotations could be pretty big. It looks like at least at this point in time, they're going to content themselves with taking the tier 1.
If he goes on to Bulba right now, I feel like this could be bad for him.
Let's catch Light Tick, right? Laguna Blade.
I feel like 147 could have helped him. But
well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to realize that Roshan is going down as he is about to fall, or maybe they're just comfortable trading the tier 1 for the Rosh at that point, seeing as didn't. God, this could be a little bit scary. This might be a bad initiation.
I think this is bad for DC. Although Limp might get caught out, there's actually a sleep onto the wrong target there. Here comes the grip on the Bulba.
DC is going to end up falling down there in the side as well. It looks like 1437 is going to go down. Oh god, Yawar as well. He has the missile on top of him. They are still chasing the Tiny off in the river, so 3 on 2 over there on that side, and that is going to be the Wind Ranger going down, possibly. He's somehow staying alive throughout all of this. Also, Tiny chasing away over there. He's nightmared up, leaving him alone at least for the time being. There's the Walrus Punch, followed in after the Snowball, and a full man team wipe is only...
Instead of the... He slapped the Lina, that Lina wouldn't have taken like any damage. Would have 5-0'd. Regardless though, ooh, nice stun initiation there for Bulba with a really nice Splinter Blast.
Grindelwald is going to be able to stay alive a little bit longer. The Snowball keeping him alive. The call down isn't going to hit on anybody except for Owie 2000. Swindles might go down here as the Aegis has already been popped one time. A couple more right clicks is all it's going to take, but they're not going to be going for it. TC goes out with the Plasma Field. That's going to be able to secure the kill. Now Zizzy running away, already amped damage up, looking for their second point of initiation. The Shackle is going to land as they end up tossing Bulba in on top of Zizzy. And that's just the power of that combo. It does need a Blink Dagger at that point in time. Able to TP out
up in 1 second. If he suspects things up, he can run away.
Oh, they're going to be able to find this initiation, I think. The other thing is they have to have Warriors Cursing Handskin. They're going to end up starting an attack here with Alina. They get the vision on Limp. He's going to end up falling. Did they actually end up killing him there with the Nightmare revealing him?
Self by Nightmare. They would rush toward him, but they wanted to secure the dome. Big one.
Oh, TC now is caught out off the side. Beautiful shards, blocking him off on both sides, and with 3 heroes in there, that's going to be a really quick kill. Gyrocopter ends up finishing that one off.
Oh, nice. Can't lose this fight if one of my heroes gets separated from the rest of my team instantly. Obviously, the hook is much better because the toss you have to in into harm's way to get off the toss, and it's not.
on DC. So nice little positioning here. Limp is in Viz up. He can't toss out that Light Striker if he wants. He's going to end up connecting onto the Wind Ranger, toss it on forward. Laguna Blade there as well. That's the snowball forward. Now Fiend's Grip going to be able to connect as well, but that ends up getting interrupted. Undying takes on out the Wind Ranger for the turnaround. Oh, Guardian Greaves is up. Bulba's going to end up going down. 3 heroes soon to fall for DC. Oh, man.
Right call. They're like, yeah, we can go push, but we need to address this issue. We need to not give him an inch. And they made a really, really nice play out of it.
Oh, 1437 gets the other side of the shards, but Swindles does as well. And now that's going to end up being another quick kill there. Oh my goodness, they are really on up on the high ground. Zizzy is up top. He's going to just be able to dodge away from every little thing that comes his direction. Wind Ranger now actually separated and does have a lot of damage coming out from that Tombstone. The Soul Rip to keep it alive a little bit longer, and it looks like at this point, at least for a second, complexity's going to back Bulba jump forward on the Slardar. He's going to end up going down. Glimmer Caper not. 1437. Winter's Curse on up. Hamskin is right-clicking Zizzy, but I think that he still stays alive throughout all of that, looking for their last little opportunity here to catch onto him. Nice ice shards. Tuskens have taken down the Winter Wyvern. Fight recap. There are no buybacks at this point in time except for on the Razor, who looks to maybe possibly need to use it in a second or two. Oh, nice Shackle going to connect there, but there's going to be the Fiend's Grip on top of the Wind Ranger. She's going to go down. Swindles is on a killing spree, blocks off TC yet again. Oh man, Trouf, this is a very, very good and well executed game so far by compLexity.
Complexity looking damn good. Swindle on the Tusk has really kind of been the MVP this game.
End up using that War Stomp. So in such a great space right now. 1437 wanted to use this Winter's Curse, but now you're just hitting it on the Zizzy. Nobody else is in the area. Nice dual scepter up on top of Howie as well. Able to get off the toss. Limp is going to finally fall. There's static ranking up on top of Zizzy, but there's the Fiend's Grip keeping him aside at this point in time. 1437 dropping low as well from the Rocket Raj. He might end up finally popping. Aegis is going to maybe go down. Is he still alive? How much armor does this guy have? TC is trying to break through that Tombstone, but just gets punched in the dome by the Tusk. Everybody is falling at this point in time, and only Limp is down. GG ends up getting called. Oh man, compLexity too strong.
It's 2 really convincing performances from compLexity, just very, very much taking a handle over this series. I thought that there was going to be both because TC was like sucking so much damage. He had like the full amount of damage, but all of his damage was being applied to the Gyro who had the Aegis, so it didn't even matter if he died. Very, very convincing. Nice drafts in both games 1 and game 2. Completely different drafts. It's always fun to see them have good ideas of their draft and have a completely different way about going about it.